This is Bruce at Caffeine and Octane, and you're watching Eon Culture TV. This is Jared Todd with Eon Culture. We're here at Caffeine and Octane. This is just a little taste of what we're going to be bringing at you. It's going to get fast, it's going to get loud, so fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, because here we go! Hey everybody, I'm here with Miss Ellen, the owner of this beast. So tell me, what inspired the creation of this?
Well, I work on The Walking Dead, and I paint the props on the show, as well as I'm a scenic artist there, which means I paint background scenes, anything they need that needs to look real, like we carve foam for like rocks and things like that. So we do all that kind of stuff. But a coworker invited me to a Mad Max party, and I decided to go ahead and fix my car up, since I have the knowledge to do this. This is all removable, this is actually frisket paper, and these are actually googly eyes.
Really? Wow, so you got really creative with it. Yeah. Can you tell me about how long did this take?
This took 2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks?
All of this. Yeah, but
wow.
I had to come up with a concept for the guns, how I was going to attach the guns to the car, and just come up with the whole design.
I'm curious to know, what are some of the reactions you got driving into here when people didn't know it was for a car show?
Honestly, I don't drive with the guns on the car because I don't want SWAT to come after me.
Yes, that would be scary. So is this the typical car you drive? Or?
This is a daily driver. I also have a big truck, but normally I would drive this. I don't drive it as much because it has all of the decor.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to preserve it for the Dragon Con event.
Oh, that's really cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. Hey, everybody. I'm here with Jean-Claude, who did some of the work on this vehicle right here. It looks great. Can you tell me a little bit about what you did?
Yeah, what we did was we protected it from debris that's going to be kicked up, like rocks, kids' handle bikes, handle bike bars, stuff like that, with a full body clear bar wrap. And we did a Modesta silica glass coating on top of it to make it look super shiny and easy to clean.
Now, can you tell me, I'm going to ask you a pretty blunt question, how much does stuff like that cost?
It depends on the car, the condition of the car, the coverage, the complexity, but you're talking about thousands typically when you get into this caliber and level of work.
That's really nice. So, tell me about, why do you attend these shows?
Well, we're a sponsor, and then I'm a car guy on top of it. So we come out here, we talk with potential new clients, car enthusiasts, just about, whatever, and we just enjoy ourselves.
All right, and actually on that note that you said that you're a sponsor, I want to say this event has no attendance fees, and that's because sponsors like this man. So thank you very much.
Thanks.
Hey, we're here with Steve, the owner of this beautiful vehicle right here. So Steve, what can you tell me about this?
Well, it's been a project, been in the works for about 2 years now.
Okay.
Lamar Walden built a 496 650 horsepower motor for me. Fuel injected, so it's easy to drive. I drive it on the street all the time. There's a lot of show cars out there, but I like to turn and burn, baby. So I get out and run it and have fun with it.
All right. Well, tell me, what is your favorite thing about this vehicle?
My favorite thing about the vehicle is probably the stance and just the way it feels to drive something that's a little raw.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you mentioned you drive this around, so this isn't just a show car.
No. I drive it to work on a regular basis. I drive to all the events that we go to. Me and my wife go out on Sunday cruises on all the time. So yeah.
Do you have any other vehicles like this one?
No, we have a high-end Mercedes, but as far as an older car,
as far as projects, this is your baby?
This is my baby.
Very cool, very cool.
I spend more time rubbing on it than I do driving it.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming out.
I'm here with Wes, the owner of this Dodge Viper. So what can you tell me about the Viper?
Well, this is a Gen 5. Comes stock, 640 horsepower. Gen 5s are the only years that have the traction control, all computerized, digital. It's basically the ultimate buy a car and go to the track.
One of the first things I noticed about it is the engine. Tell me about how much horsepower you get.
640 stock.
Wow. I mean, that's stock. Wow, that is really impressive. And I want to talk about some of the computer parts. Can you tell me more about those?
Well, it's got launch control. You've got all kind of data systems where you can keep track of your track times, your quarter mile, your it keeps track of all your times.
Absolutely.
Satellite, GPS.
Tell me about some of the reactions you get.
Well, anytime I pull up anywhere, it's like you get used to it. Everybody wants to take a picture.
Yep.
Everybody wants to know what it is. It's a fun car. It's an American car that gets the same look as Lambo or something like that.
And it's American made. That's great. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much for talking with us today.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm here with Kevin and Bert of Enterprise. They are bringing this exotic machine. So what can you tell me about this car, guys?
Well, this is your 6.0 V12. This is the largest engine that Aston Martin carries. It's the DB9 convertible, preferably known as the James Bond car, the Casino Royale. This is actually the cabriolet version, the drop top. This is the quintessential wedding car here in Atlanta right now, because we are in peak season for weddings. People get these cars all the time. And right now you can actually rent this. We do stuff with movie productions, music videos for music artists, hotels, sports teams, and then anybody who just has a major credit card and full insurance can get this car.
What kind of, as far as sports cars go, what do you say are the most popular sports cars that are rented here in Atlanta? Sports exotics?
Sports exotics, I would say probably our BMW i8. I purchased that car recently from United BMW right up the street here. That was actually a customer request. We had multiple customers ask if we had it. At the time, we did not. We were the only group that actually has one now on the southeast coast. From Miami all the way up, we're the only ones, and that car probably is out on rent. I would say anytime between 5 to 6 days out of the week, that car is on rent pretty regularly.
Wow. What movies, besides 007, I know 007 is a big one, what other movies do you guys rent it out to?
We work pretty exclusively with Pinewood Studios out of Fayetteville, Georgia. We currently are working on a lot of stuff with Tyler Perry. We have just finished up with our Avengers movie. We've done Fast and Furious 8. Multiple cars are out with them as well. We're getting ready to gear up for Ant-Man 2 and Marvel Infinity Wars. So we do a lot of stuff there. We do also multiple TV shows. We're going to be doing the Grand Tour with Jeremy Clarkson, a bunch of those. We're going to be trying to get in with that as well when they're going to be coming through Atlanta soon. But I mean, we do movies again from your action flicks to your chick flicks. I mean, we do it all.
Right.
Anybody who wants a nice car, if the price is right, we make it happen.
I'm going to ask you a question. I know what a lot of people are thinking right now. How much would this one cost?
If you were going to rent this car, typically you're looking at about $1,000 a day.
Okay.
There is a $2,000 deposit. We do require a major credit card as well.
Yeah.
And of course, nationally, you have to carry on full insurance up to a total loss of property damage. But that's not actually as unattainable as most people would think.
No.
Most people's insurance companies will cover it if you're with your big Liberty Mutual, Geico, State Farms, Chubb Insurance, most of those. So it's really not that difficult to get these cars. It just depends on how important the situation the event is.
Tell me a question I already know the answer. I'm going to ask you a question I already know the answer to. Is it worth it?
Absolutely. Every single car we have, we wouldn't spend the money to put it in our fleet if the customer didn't want it.
All right.
Every single car we have is pretty much always on rent because the customers are requesting. We don't buy cars unless the customers ask for it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Come in closer. It's a little bit closer. Do you hear that? More like, do you not hear that? Do you hear how quiet this car is? 2 electrical motors in here. And you can barely hear a thing.
Yeah. What's really neat is you can sit in the car and close all the doors at one time and drive away.
Wow. Is there one in your old car? Yeah. No, it's his. It's his. I wish it was mine.
Yep.
What's the fan on for it? Cool the batteries or something?
The air conditioner, somebody pressed my brake pedal and turned the car on. I'll turn it off in a minute.
Can you tell me about some of the other features of the car?
Sure. The car is 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds.
And it's electric. Wow.
Yeah,
I've
yes,
never heard
it's electric.
It's electric and 0 to 60 in,
Right.
If they heard 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds, so make sure they heard that.
Yeah.
What else?
751 foot-pounds of torque,
Okay.
and it drives itself.
Wow. It drives itself. So this is definitely a computerized vehicle.
It's a computer on wheels.
Computer on wheels. That's very cool.
They actually update the software over the air, over the internet.
Over the internet. Wow.
So you wake up in the morning and it says you have new features.
And you're receiving constant updates like this? Wow, you wake up in the morning, new features. That's really cool. Can you tell, what are some of the other features about this computerized system?
There are no buttons in the car.
Okay.
Everything is driven from a 17-inch monitor.
Wow. That's really cool. Do you mind if you get a shot of the interior?
Sure.
Let's go look at
Since it's on, you might as well.
Yeah.
Where's that thing built at?
California, Fremont, California. Those are all computers. Now, these two electric motors.
Thank you.
Come in.
And all the seats are electric.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, get rid of all the preconceived notions you have of electric cars. The Model Al is bringing us the Model X, the car of the future. This is really cool.
It does 114 miles an hour and a quarter mile.
Wow.
In an SUV.
And is, these features, you said they're very convenient, would you say?
Easy to operate.
Easy
Very
to operate?
intuitive. Yeah.
And you were talking about the electric system. It knows when the next charge-up station is?
It does.
Wow.
And it knows how far your range is based on your actual driving.
Wow. That's very cool. Well, thank you very much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Al with the Model X.